Hey, you're just an animated character. I've got real work to do. See you later.
Hey guys, want to learn how to create awesome animated videos just like this one? Today, I'm going to show you how to do it step by step. But before we jump in, if you're new here, make sure to support the channel by hitting that subscribe button. All right, first things first, creating our animated character. There are tons of AI tools out there. But today, I'm going to keep it super simple and show you how to use both ChatGPT and Gemini. Let's start with ChatGPT. They actually have built-in templates specifically for image creation. First, let's select images and look at the templates. I'm going to choose the anime style. Now, the tool automatically generates a prompt for you. You can totally customize it, but for this video, I'm keeping it as is and using my own reference image to create my avatar. Let's hit generate and... Wow, look at that result. Next, let's try the 3D avatar template. Once again, it creates the prompt for us. Let's hit generate and see what we get. Take a look at both of these results. Pretty cool, right? But honestly, is this the exact animated character you were expecting? Well, let's see if we can do even better. Let's try it on Gemini.
All right, now we're on Gemini. When you select images, you'll see a bunch of different style templates right at your fingertips. They have things like figurine, clay, plushie, cartoon, pastel, bento, and chibi. You might look at these and think, are these really animated characters? Let's test out two of them for a quick demo. First, let's select the cartoon style. Just like ChatGPT, Gemini automatically generates a prompt for us. If you don't like it, you can easily change it, but I'm going to stick with the default. I'll upload the exact same reference avatar I used before, hit generate, and let's see the result. For our second test, let's try the pastel style. We'll follow the exact same process, hit generate, and let's see what Gemini gives us. Take a look at both of these results side by side. Now that I've shown you the results from both ChatGPT and Gemini,
You might be wondering, what actually counts as an animated character?
when you see styles like figurine, clay, plushie, cartoon, pastel, bento, or chibi, yes, these are the building blocks of 3D and stylized animated characters. Each one gives your avatar a completely unique vibe, depending on the kind of video you want to make.
Now, let's clear up a huge misconception.
When you look at styles like figurine, clay, plushie, cartoon, pastel, bento, or chibi, are these actually animated characters? Technically, no. These are art styles, aesthetics, and 3D textures. An animated character is defined by movement. It's a character brought to life through motion, frame by frame, giving it expression and personality. But here is the secret. These AI templates give you the perfect static 3D models and character designs. Once you have these high-quality styles generated, you can easily plug them into AI video generators to bring them to life and make them fully animated. So, to get the absolute best results,
All right, team, we're going to generate our character using text-to-image within a dedicated video platform. I've crafted a custom prompt specifically for this.
and I've left a link to it in the description below so you can copy and use it yourself. Now, we're jumping into Flow to use its text-to-image feature. You might be wondering, wait, why are we generating the image inside Flow instead of just sticking with Gemini? It's a great question, but the truth is, they are completely different tools built for different jobs. Let's break down the advantages, the comfort level, and the massive difference in quality. 1. The workflow advantage. When you generate your character inside Gemini, you have to download the image, open a separate video tool, upload it, and hope the AI reads it correctly. Flow is an all-in-one platform. By generating your text-to-image character directly inside Flow, you can seamlessly push that exact asset straight into the video generation pipeline with one click. It saves you massive amounts of time. 2. Clarity and recreation. Gemini is an incredible, versatile AI assistant, but Flow is built specifically for cinematic and video production. The image clarity, lighting, and 3D textures generated here are optimized for motion.
More importantly, Flow makes it incredibly easy to recreate and iterate straight away. If you don't like the first result, you can tweak a single word or setting and regenerate the character instantly without losing your original setup. Generating your asset right where you plan to animate it gives you ultimate control over the final video quality.
Now, let's create our character right here in Flow, using the text-to-image prompt I mentioned earlier. Again, you can find that exact prompt linked in the description below. Let's hit generate. And boom! There you go. Our animated character is ready, and the quality looks absolutely stunning. Now comes the exciting part, turning this static character into a moving video. Flow gives us a couple of powerful options here, the Veo model and the Omni model. For this specific project, I'm choosing Veo. In my experience, Veo is the superior choice for this kind of cinematic, stylized character animation, because it handles complex motion and maintains the character's visual consistency perfectly, frame by frame. However, don't sleep on Omni. Omni is an incredible model if you're looking for ultra-fast rendering speeds and highly versatile multimodal inputs. It's especially great if you want the animation to respond flawlessly to real-time audio or voiceover cues. But today, we are going with Veo. Let's hit generate and watch the magic happen.
You're fast. You too. That was incredible. A truly worthy opponent.
And look at that. The character looks alive, and the quality is next level. And that's all there is to it. Today, we went from basic, everyday templates to advanced creation inside Flow. There are so many hidden AI features out there, and my goal is to break them down so you can use them easily.
If you want to master these techniques step by step and level up your content, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.